Today we are going to a local place where they are going to show us the art of fermenting and how alcohol is made. It's called Khesung, and we'll go explore that culture today and meet the community and learn about that culture. And let's go. So I will be a pillion with one of these guys because my motorcycle is still yet to be fixed, the puncture. So we'll sit with one of these guys and go. Here we start. So I am pillion with Kirti, and hopefully my motorcycle will be done up today. So this will be about 15 minutes ride. So here we are at a second location.
You can go from this side.
Where this Khesung making is taught.
Right over. Take right. Go from that side.
It's quite tricky to get down here. Here's everyone.
Hello. And you are back.
Mike.
So here we are to do Khesung. So Khesung is a practice where they make fermentation for making alcohol, and this is the unit that they use, and this is the stick to pound it. So they've put rice and a couple of other mixture to make the Khesung here. So Khesung में क्या क्या जाता है? What all they put in this?
Khesung में? There are many herbs.
Okay.
Many herbs and what do you call it? Little bit of flour.
Okay.
थोड़ा सा small quantity.
Okay, rice.
Rice. But the rice, there are two type of rice. Not the boiled rice.
Okay.
Because boiled rice में मजा नहीं आएगा.
Okay.
होगा ही नहीं.
Okay.
So the other rice, the simple rice.
Simple rice.
Yeah, simple rice.
Okay. Okay. And
yeah.
कितना देर कूटना पड़ता है इसको?
Until it becomes powder.
Okay, it becomes powder and then you छानना पड़ता है उसको.
छानना पड़ता है.
Okay, and उसके बाद पानी डाल के next process. So अगर इसको flavorful करना है तो क्या डालते हैं flavor डालने के लिए?
No flavor with this.
Oh, this is pure.
Pure.
So
organic.
this is what? Basically an yeast.
It's quite similar to yeast.
Quite.
Yeast है. You can see yeast.
So it will work as a fermentation for any.
Yes.
Okay.
It's both for the millet and for the rice.
Oh, for both. Wonderful.
Now, like they'll show you the sample of the millet.
Millet.
Yeah,
Okay.
The Khesung, which
Okay.
is used for millet and the rice. Both.
So Khesung is the local word, is it?
Local. No, Khesung is the word for the Limbu community.
Only for the Limbu community.
Only for Limbu community.
Okay. What are the other names for this?
Nepali they call it murcha,
Marcha.
and in Bhutia we call it hua.
Hua.
Yeah, hua.
Okay.
So they have like in hillies, every community they make, but they have got their own different names. Like this. Now we have come to a Limbu house,
Okay.
So the Limbu and Suba is same again.
Okay.
Don't get confused.
Okay.
So Limbu and Suba, they call it as Khesung.
Okay.
Nepali people, they call it Marcha.
Marcha. Okay. So Limbu is basically Nepali community itself?
They don't consider themselves as a Nepali.
Okay.
Because they have their own history.
Okay.
They have got own culture,
Okay.
own tradition,
Okay.
own language,
Okay.
own scripture.
Oh wow. Okay. So they're independent of that.
They are independent. They are independent tribe.
Wow. Fantastic. Now we'll go in and see the next procedure, what they'll be doing. So what they're doing now is the next process of Khesung. You see people are sitting there. The grounded thing is done fine now, and next step is to add water and start the process of fermentation.
In Sikkim, homemade alcoholic beverages like chi, tongba or chhaang are integral to the community life, marking festivals and life milestones. These brews, called the jnards, are made using Khesung, a crucial starter culture. This tradition primarily practiced by the Limbus, Rai Nepalis and Lepchas, involves a secretive process passed matrilineally. Women prepare Khesung in secluded sessions, using ingredients like rhododendron petals and a mysterious herb. Traditionally, the glutinous rice is soaked and mixed with spices using foot-driven mortars. Women shape the mixture into small cakes, fermenting them in bamboo trays or leaf-wrapped bundles near the fireplace for several days. The fermented Khesung is then used to brew millet-based drinks, the fermentation time dictating its potency. Despite the nostalgia attached to the homemade Khesung, its availability in the market has grown due to improved infrastructure and online sales. The accessibility has sustained the cultural practice amid changing preferences of ready-made products.
So you saw the preparation being done here, and then after it is done, they keep it here for a week so that it can dry, and they put leaves or this particular herb on the bottom, and then the laddus are kept on the top, or what you saw, which was the final product, is kept on the top, and then it's just kept over the firewood so that it can get heat as well. And after a week they will open it, and if it's sweet, that means they've got the best quality, and if it isn't sweet, the quality is not the top of it. So it's a very nice process, and it is done by only Limbu community. So yeah, look at this please. So yeah, that was the story of how to make the process of fermentation or making that yeast, which looks like a peda or a laddu, which can be then used for different purposes. I also was curious to know if we can use this in making of bread, which they said they can't, because obviously they know what they can do out of it. Yeah, so this is what we learned, and this is the culture of the Limbu community here. So this is the final product that you make, and this is nothing but yeast. This is after a week of keeping it. So what you saw, the process was where we used this to finely ground all the mixture, and then made laddus out of it, and then made biscuit kind of this. This is sold at 10 rupees per piece by the local, and this is their livelihood. They use this to run their livelihood, and during monsoon they have to go to a tedious process of doing the same thing, where they have to dry the herbs, which they do with the help of their fire, and keep something on the top of the fire, do all of it. And when you taste this has to taste sweet. You basically take a small bite like what we've done here and taste it. If it is sweet, that means this is the best quality murcha or khesung, what you can tell. And if it tastes bitter, that means it's not the best of the quality. So that's what this is. So we have come to a place called, which is Skywalk, and then there's a big Buddha statue. I don't know how much you can see. We'll get in and show you more. And you see that hill, that's Kanchenjunga. Look at that beauty there. So to enter, you need to buy a ticket, and here are the prices. You need to pay 100 rupees for the entry ticket, and then you get in. They've made a skywalk, and with that is a huge Buddha statue there. It's super sunny here now, super sunny. You see that? That's the skywalk that they've made. So there's our team. We'll get there now.
Hello?
There you see the big Buddha statue. And then Kanchenjunga range. The Kanchenjunga. And you offer your prayers by just revolving this. And here's the skywalk. And the Buddha statue there. Yeah. So skywalk.
I think the proper spelling is like K-A-N-C-H.
But how many peaks are the major peaks in this?
There are actually more than 3 to 4 peaks. Kanchenjunga, Pandim, Kabu. There are lots of.
Again.
There's like lots of like Kanchenjunga, Pandim, Kabu, Sikkim. There's lots of peaks.
Okay.
So there's a one point. If you go for the trek over there, there's a one point which is known as I think it's called a Dafevi or something like that. I don't remember the name. But if you sit over there and you just turn around the head, you will see the mountain full of snow.
The entire range.
And the main thing is when you just look below and you just give a 360, you will find the 360 leg.
360 leg?
Wow.
Yeah, one leg over here, one leg over here.
Oh, wow. And where is this?
It's in the there. It's in the location is over there. I think it's better if you talk with Dawa. He will definitely take you there.
I'm gonna tell.
And
we plan that trek.
Yeah, one thing I've heard is previously, right, whenever they used to trek, they never used to allow till the top. Just 10 or 15 steps or meters, they used to stop it there itself.
Yeah, there's a base camp till there only because to reach at the top, you have to do the mountaineering.
The course, the
and all.
entire.
Yeah, and earlier I heard that they needed permission from the.
Not allowed to.
No, you need to take a
not allowed
to government.
So why is it not allowed? What is the reason? I've heard one more thing. There is some. I mean, I know it's like it might be absurd also. There are things where the people have noted supernatural activities and all those things.
Yeah,
Have you ever heard such
there's a lot of deities over there.
Yeah.
Deities over
Yeah,
there. So,
there.
and when we go for the trek, we just get a briefing like don't make dirty at the place over there.
Hello friends.
ಹೇಳಿ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ.
ನೋಡಿ ಇದೆ ಕಾಂಚನಜಂಗ.
ಓಕೆ.
ತಾಕತ್ತಿದ್ದವ್ರು ಬಂದತ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನೋಡಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ 3 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನೀವು ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಬಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಅಂತೆ ಕಾಂಚನಜಂಗ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ವ್ಯೂ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಅಂತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ.
ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲುಸಿನೇಷನ್.
ಹ್ಯಾಲುಸಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ.
So we spent some time here where there's monastery and then a big, very big Buddha statue, which is that, and you have the view of Kanchenjunga, and you saw the skywalk. So we've done with all of this, and now in a bit we will get back to the room. So it's a nice place, very beautiful vibe out here, and then the weather is super hot, but at the same time it's cold as well. It's like I can't explain. It's like a black and white. You have both colors in the same shade. So that's how it is. So we'll get to the room now. So I have Chiring Yongming, whom I was talking about, who's a person who works here in 100 Petals, but then a very, very talented person. So I just want to talk to him and also understand his culture.